Go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cure for the Common Game. Today, got something a little different. I have been kind of wanting to do interviews of just like random local Magic players and stuff. So I had this fine young man here volunteer to be the very first. This is my son, Dylan.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about Dylan as a Magic player. Y'all know me. Y'all know that I've been playing for, oh gosh.
How long?
It was 1994. But I'm trying to remember what part of the year. Seems like it was cold, so it could have been early 94 or it could have been late 94. I don't remember. It was late 94.
Huh.
Yeah. So, what about you? When did you start playing?
I think I started playing around 2016 or 2011, I think.
Yeah. Well, I taught you how to play.
Yeah.
At here at the house.
Yes.
And you did play?
Yeah.
You played some, but like 2016 for his birthday, which by the way he just turned 16 last month. For your birthday, you asked for a deck.
Yes, I did.
And I can't remember, what did I build you?
I think you built Karametra.
Oh yeah, that's right, because your Karametra deck's so much better than mine.
Yeah.
I had already built my Karametra deck a long time before, and every time I played it, I had thought, I can make this better. And when he had picked out Karametra,
yeah, you went a little easy on me there.
Well, it's like, what is it like? It's mostly elves, right?
Yeah, I think it's mostly elves in that.
So the mana generation is insane between the elf ramp, and then every time you play a creature with Karametra, you essentially get a free rampant growth. But
yeah,
that's about all I can remember because you don't play that deck that much.
Yeah.
But that year, 2016,
I used to play it.
The new Commander decks came out that year.
Yeah.
Or as they do every year, I guess.
Yeah, and the one that had been released out in 2016, Brea.
There was one card that caught your eye.
Yeah.
Because she almost looks anime.
It really does, because
we're looking at him right here. This is his.
Sorry, I may have the stickers blocking the picture.
So you've got what three here? You've got Yidris, Saskia, and Brea, and as I remember,
yeah,
all of these are untouched.
Yeah,
these are the actual precons that. But now, like everybody else that plays here, a lot of times you just play with one of the random.
Sometimes you have to just roll for it.
Yeah, play random decks off the wall. But I remember when you saw Brea, this was like the only thing you asked for Christmas that year was this deck.
Really?
Oh yeah, you were about it, man. So, they know that I am a big EDH player.
Yeah.
I dabble in other formats, but mainly I do EDH. What is your favorite way to play?
I think my favorite way to play Magic, I think the first way that my first favorite is Commander or EDH.
Yeah.
My second favorite is probably Standard.
Standard, it's a lot of times it's easier to
understand and
mentally
comprehend.
Right, but because there's so few cards.
Yeah.
Now the downside, the reason why a lot of people don't like Standard, because there are times when, I've obviously had a long time to play Magic. What is it, 25 years now? There are times when I've been about the standards, that specific standard set of cards, but rotation happens because, every year it bumps out the previous year and you get new cards and you got to keep up with that. And that's why I kind of latched on to EDH was these cards never rotate. I mean, occasionally we as players break one, it gets banned. R.I.P. Paradox Engine.
Yeah.
Oh
my goodness.
Which, by the way, I don't think, now that I'm thinking about it, and we're looking at these three, plus your carry measure deck. I don't think you've got anything in any of those that have been banned since in the past 3 years.
Yeah, I don't think I got a deck that's been banned for
Well,
quite a while.
a single card, yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, growing up here, we play a lot of Commander.
Sure.
It's about it's about all we really play.
Yeah.
I mean, we go to pre-releases and stuff like that, but not.
Yeah. There was one time that I used to go on a shop every Friday, sometimes for that period of time, but then somehow that shop got closed.
So, what are your other gaming hobbies besides Magic? Because I always like to say I'm monogamous.
Okay.
Because this is the game I play. Yeah, there's like, it takes a special mood for me to play like a video game or a board game or something like that.
Yeah.
But what are your other games that you like to play?
I think I dabble into some Texas Hold'em, I think.
The poker that we play?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't play that enough, you know?
Yeah. Like, I'm surprised that we haven't done that in quite a while.
It has been a while. We need to get a poker night together. We got a good place to do it.
Yeah. Just let us know down in the comments.
What about I know you used to play a lot of video games. You don't really so much anymore. Every once in a while you do.
Every once in a while I would play like a random video game.
What about your other hobbies? Okay, first off, I'm going to brag a little bit here. I can do that because it's my kid.
Sure.
He's immensely talented in many areas, but the two he's strongest at, he's a very good artist, and he makes beats. You can explain that better than I can. What's the program called that you use?
The program I make to beat making is GarageBand.
Yeah.
That's where I usually make most of my trap songs.
Yeah.
Because I try to release songs out of Messenger for two of my friends that are rappers on YouTube, and I try to keep it like 2 minutes.
By the way, I've got him working on, he's been working on for me like a little small clip, a little music clip, like maybe to play at the beginning or the end, because that's how the real YouTubers do it.
Yeah, that's how some YouTubers.
I realize that nothing I do is kind of the normal. I don't script. I don't edit. I just it's raw, and that's kind of become what my channel's about. It's pretty raw.
Yeah.
So a lot of it there's one takes. There's been times when I have tried to do box bust and the power goes out, or something like that, and I just that's gone because you can't reshoot a box bust.
Yeah.
But it's art and music. Question: have you ever played the digital versions of Magic? Like they used to have like an Xbox game. Now they have Arena. They have a computer version. You've never really done that, have you?
I don't think I have. I don't think I've done that.
Give me a hug, son. Oh my God, I love that.
This is public.
I love Magic the Gathering, but I think the Gathering is more important than the Magic.
Yeah.
Or maybe
it's just
maybe the Gathering is the Magic.
Or maybe Magic the Gathering is probably a game where every one of people bring family, joy, friends, family, girlfriends, boyfriends, sometimes like that.
We have a lot of, I mean, it's, if you think about our family and our friends, just about everybody plays.
Oh, yeah.
But here again, they all know me, and for the past 25 years, that's kind of been what I do. He's grown up. He's grown up around all my kids. Even the grown ones have grown up around Magic cards.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I ordered some stuff the other day.
Yeah.
And I've been because there are certain cards. Let me finish one point before we get to this.
Yeah.
The point I was saying, Dylan, is that the reason why the gathering part of that is so important to me more than the Magic part is, um,
Maybe the gathering
like,
is the magic.
yeah, I play over at Jimmy's house. You've been,
Yeah.
and we play there, we play here. You know, it's same group of people, but our venue changes sometimes. But
Yeah.
it's not about. To be honest with you, yes, I love this game, but it's more about sitting at a table full of friends and you're having a good time and
Yeah.
you're just shooting the breeze and you just happen to be playing Magic. Or I mean, there's been many times we've had 5 or 6 player games with just family members.
Oh yeah.
But that's what makes it so important to me is I know we've had a lot of time together and just playing Magic, and a lot of times we're not even talking about the game. We'll be talking about something else.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's kind of why I like it. Back to this. Ordered a bunch of cards. One here, one there. There are a lot of cards that I'm wanting for deck number 500. Y'all know what's coming up, and we're still continuing today. This is we're filming this today and releasing it today. So when you see it, it's probably just going to be minutes old. Well, if you're watching it on Saturday, the 26th.
Yeah.
You know, if you're watching it like 30 years from now, probably not. But order some cards for deck number 500. Hadn't really talked to you about this that much.
Yeah.
I have a plan that I'm doing for deck number 500. And
yeah.
Because of it, I'm having to order cards, so I have no clue.
Whoa.
First off, okay, one thing I don't like, folks, is when you
put cards into like a plastic container.
The tape. See, when they ship, they got to use hard guards because that way they won't bend.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't use the hard guard, they'll bend, even if it is in the padded bubble mailer. But when you put tape over it, it makes it really hard to get the cards out of without getting damaged. This is a stack of cards.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's cute.
I didn't order. These are just three common cards from Dominaria. I was like, because I didn't. I think they just put them in there to pack it. But what it is, and I'll try to get it real close. That is a. I don't do real good at holding a full promo cap size.
I think I'm good at holding like that.
First and foremost, this is a card that gets a pro fit.
Huh.
Because this will be the last time human hands ever touch it. Because now it will remain in that condition forever. And I know it's going in deck number 500, so we're going to run back here and grab. Where are you at, Angus?
Angus
is not labeled. He's let's see, that's Darian, donated by Chris. That one is She-Ray that I'm building because Chris. Angus is here somewhere. I'm not exactly certain where Angus is at, but anyway.
Yeah.
Got the cap size for Angus. So I know that doesn't really tell you a lot about where I'm going with Angus, but you know, it's good. Oh, hey, here's Angus.
We're almost trying to complete Angus in this deck.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in there. Put it in using the
whoa
cool sleeve.
That is amazing.
Now, I thought about Orb of Dreams for the deck. But I definitely want to use the last few beta lands I've got. So, anyway, Angus is coming together nicely.
Oh, gee.
But so we will. I'll probably, if it's something something you're wanting to do,
Yeah.
we can have what was it? It's been a couple years ago, several, 2.5, almost 3 years. Well, no, in November 11th, I will be have had the channel 3 years. 11th, 16th, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's been at least 2 years ago that I did a dual deck, and it's kind of a play on how Wizards did dual deck. But the reason why I called it dual deck is because there was me and one other person doing the actual deck tech video.
Okay.
And it was his deck. It was Jonathan at the time, I believe. And
I think it was.
heck, I think it was his Karametra deck too.
What?
Yeah, he had a very.
You gotta be kidding.
No, he had a very powered up Karametra deck. He had ABUR duels, and yeah, it was way better than mine. Well, it was certainly way more expensive than mine.
Okay.
But anyway, I just wanted to introduce y'all to this guy because you might be hearing the voice or seeing him a little while. Y'all let me know what you think, and I'll probably every once in a while. Now, granted, once we get through October, daily video content is it's a monster on a schedule.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got work and you just
pretty much everything when it comes
to
life.
Yeah. So it's hard to do that, but what we got today and 5 more days after this till Halloween?
I think so.
Hey.
What?
Hey, let's dress up for Halloween.
No. I am not going to be celebrating Halloween this time.
Well, I mean, we could dress up like doing. I don't know what I could. I could be a biker. That's kind of cheating, though, isn't it?
What?
I could dress up like a biker because I've got all the stuff, but that's kind of cheating. Because
yes.
Okay.
Very much.
Anyway, let's get our cursor ready. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all let me know what you think, and
if you want to see more of me, you can link it down in the comments section.
Anyway, this is me and Dylan, and we're signing out. We will see y'all
later.